Hey guys, Katie here, and welcome to part 2 of drawing my OC. So we are almost done with our sketch. I just have to finish, I have to finish the eyes on this one, and I have to finish the eyes on my full body, and then we get to the coloring. So yeah, most of this video will be the coloring, but it's fine because I really love the coloring process, and I think there's also I did a design in a border and stuff around a border around this drawing, but I'm still drawing the eye. Yay! Lovely eye drawing. Ugh. It took me so long to actually make the eye look like the one on the other side. Of course, it's not exact, but it's close enough. I think I'm still tweaking it, yeah. But with more practice, I have become a lot better at eyes, and it doesn't take me 100 tries anymore. So, yay for that, I guess. But it's true, because when I was drawing one of my other drawings, it only took me 1 try to get the eye. And then for the first eye that I did, it only took 2 tries. This one only took me 100 tries. But yeah, see, I'm erasing part of it again. I think if I drew the eyebrow, I think I'm almost done finishing this eye. Yeah, I feel like the eyelashes are a little too big, but that's fine. Ugh, where did I go? There I am. I must have been sharpening the pencil or something. I don't have a mechanical pen. Well, I had a mechanical pencil, but it was all out of lead, so I didn't really have much to do. Well, instead, I didn't have much to do. It's I didn't have much to use because I don't know what to do with the mechanical pencil if I didn't have any lead. But now I do have lead and a new mechanical pencil set. So, yay! But if you guys are watching this, make sure you watch part 1 before because, it's part 2. So, you have to watch part 1 first, don't ya? I posted part 1 2 days ago. 3 days ago, 2. I don't know. It depends if I post this today, if I post it tomorrow. It's one of those days. So it's either 2 or 3 days ago. So just make sure you check out part 1 first, because if you guys want to see how I sketch this out, how my Lila's backstory, you got to check out part 1, which I can't link in the description because I need to do an authentication process. My channel has to be 2 months old or something like that, or it'll take 2 months to check a ton of things. So, can't insert links or anything. Maybe I could do it in the comments or something. You can just check out my channel, and then you can go from there, and you can go to part 1. It should be the second recent video from this one, so the one before the video that I posted before I posted this. Also, check out my YouTube shorts while you're at it. It is a 30-day OC challenge that I think I posted on January 1st. So, check that one out so that you can, I know it's, I think, January 3rd right now, but you guys can still get at it. But yeah, it's an OC challenge. So, if you don't have an OC and you want to draw one before, I don't know. But yeah, I'm drawing the eyes on my other character, the same character, same person, just on the other part. I'm drawing her nose now, but see how quick, I think that was quick when I drew the eye. I didn't really realize when I started, but that nose is way too close to the eyes. But yeah, I really like doing this process. I think this is my favorite OC that I have drawn so far, out of the 3 I have so far. I have Evelyn, Lila, and I don't remember the name of my other one, but it's fine, I did that one a long time ago, but still, I should try to remember. But it's Evelyn, Lila, and then it's this other mushroom girl. I don't think I named her. I think I'm just calling her Mushroom Girl. She's not literally a mushroom, she's just a girl, but she has a mushroom dress that I got inspired from the red spotted mushrooms. Well, red with white spots on them. But yeah, I didn't really do any nail art. I don't know why. I'm going into nail art right now. Yeah, I didn't do any nail art for this video. Well, when I was painting my nails, I just did the plain color. This one, like I mentioned in part 1, this video was recorded a while back, way before Christmas or winter break. Yay, coloring, my favorite part. Now we're coloring in her hair, and I went with this light brown that I went in first. Then I got potato brown from the Ohuhu Skin Tone set, and I used that over here. Then I grabbed an even darker brown to do for the roots, but I did that for her main hair. Well, not the curtain bangs. But I made it was like a gradient from potato brown to this other really light brown that I don't know the name of, but it's fine. I put in highlights in her hair. That's why I laid down the lighter color first. And see, I'm going with the potato brown one more time so I can get the gradient from a darker color to a lighter color. I'm doing some shading underneath where the curtain bangs are with my potato brown so that it looks like, well, the other hair is behind it, so it's casting a shadow. Before this, as you saw, I blended in and with a darker color, and then blended in with the light curtain bangs color. I'm still doing the hair right. Ugh. My dog is barking because he has to go outside, but my brother will let him in. So yeah, I did some shading in the hair. I really liked how her hair turned out in this drawing. I'm taking this, I think it's mahogany, and I am coloring in her hair, and I lost my swatching sheet, so I made a makeshift one, but I found it in the end. It was in the bottom of the little bag of all the Ohuhu markers. I'm choosing her skin tone colors though, like the shading, the color of the skin. I think this is R18 or warm gray 0.05 or 0.5. I don't know. Some kind of warm gray. It's one of the really light ones with a point in it, I think. I think it's like a 0.05, 0.5. Warm gray 0.5. Haha, that's the color. I'm going in with some shading with a definitely a lot darker color than this. I'm going in over the eyes and stuff. I don't really know when I actually drew her. It was a long time ago. I keep saying that because it's a long time ago. I don't remember anything from this drawing. Now we're doing the blush. I think it's one of my favorite parts. I go over in the nose, make it wider in the cheeks, and then I blend everything out. So first base layer, then shading and blush, and then I blend it out again with the base color. Yeah, I do the line art last sometimes, but in some of my other drawings, I've been doing the line art first because I got new fine liners that the Ohuhu markers don't smudge. So I'd have to wait for everything to dry, and then it won't smudge, which is a good thing because I feel like whenever I color first and then you do the line art, when you do the line, you'll realize that you missed some spots of the color, so then you have to go back in and color and make sure you don't smudge it. But you don't need fine liners when you're drawing because you don't need fine liners to actually make art. You can just use a normal pen that you're lying around. I just asked for fine liners because my pens were too thick for my art style. I like using thinner line art for me. But yeah, I did some after I did this, I did some little blushies on the shoulders, and and then I blended it out, and I really liked the effect that it had, and see, pretty. I did some shading at the tips of the blushes too, and then I blended it all out. Ta-da! Yeah, I missed a spot up there in the corner. So it took me so long to color. You're just watching me color. But I like watching me color because I like seeing the blending. So this is basically I'm going to show you how it's my process of coloring and stuff. It's so soft right now, really soft looking. If I just did the liner on the eyes and maybe just around the face, I think that would have been really good. This isn't a fine liner pen, it's just a pen that I found. I was oh, this looks like a fine liner. I'm going to use it. Actually, is the pen that I have that smudges the least with Ohuhu markers, especially the light skin tones. But I still put it over the skin, over the coloring, because I don't want to risk getting smudged and ruining all my art. But yeah, I really like how her eyes turned out in this. Her expression definitely matches the soft colors and pastel colors that I used. Pretty. So I can put some gray to the I'm putting in some gray because I'm using gray, but whatever. I did some gray so it kind of the darker parts of your upper eye. So I did that. Yeah, I have to do the liner on her lips and her nosy. Yeah, see, I realized that I missed a spot in her hair, and I went back and colored it. Yeah. It's line art time, so I'm line arting everything. I did the line art first for the black part of her shirt because this tank top is black, so I did the line art first, and I went in with black and I did some shading and stuff. Well, I did that first, and I took like a skin tone color, which is like really, really dark in my skin tone set, and I used a gray. No, I think I used like a really, 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 really dark gray. Yeah, I used like a really dark gray. It's like a dark blue gray that I used, and I went with one coat, and then like really fast, so it's like really, it's lighter, and then I went in and like slowed down and did a darker coat for, yeah, I tried to save the hair piece, but the hair piece just got lost. See, I did the shading, so it's shaded like that, and I just colored over her hair because one part was colored and the other wasn't, so it was just like she cut off a piece of her hair and stuck on her shirt. Now I took this light pink blush color from my Ohuhu skin tone set, because at that time I didn't have my pastel set, so I couldn't use my pastel pink colors. So I used this color instead, the closest, lightest pink color that was closest to the image I had in my mind of her outfit. But yeah, so I'm just coloring that in. I took this blush color and I colored in the whole thing. Then I think I went over with the same blush color in certain spots that would be shaded in. Well, that would have like a darker, how do I explain this? Like when you have your clothes and the folds and there are parts where like there's a shadow, I used a lot darker. I either kept the same color or used another color to shade it in. But yeah, I finished that, and then I went on to the top of this one. I decided to cut that out because you just see me doing the same process over here. So why see two of the same thing when you can just see one of the same thing? I think, yeah. But this time you can see me do her arms and stuff, so it's better. Okay, still doing her arms, and I colored it in because the sleeve is covering her arms, because that's how oversized it is. Also, it shows how small her arms are, but we don't talk about that. Yeah, I didn't do the liner on her yet. I only did the liner on her face and then her chin. I think part of her shoulders, maybe. Yeah, her shoulders. But I didn't do it in her hair and stuff because you can tell like it's really soft and not really separated. But see, I'm doing the shading in certain parts with the same color. Yeah, because these are alcohol markers. You can layer them and they'll become darker. But if you use like black, you can't layer black and make black darker because black is like the darkest color that you can possibly get. I don't know how you could get anything darker than black, but yeah. Still coloring her top in. Okay, so I kind of had to cut out the part of me just going colored pencil over the top, and I also went in the light pink color pencil for the skirt because I'm doing a checkered pattern. But you guys can see me do the checkered pattern. So I do 2 lines, and like this, and then the second line is thicker. So it's like a thin line, a bigger line, and then a thin line. Then a thin line, a big line, a thin line, a thin line, a big, like, it's just like that. And then you do that all across the skirt, and then you do it the other way too, and it'll become this really cute checkered pattern. So you can see me doing it. This is a thicker line. Yeah, the first time that I tried this, like not on this girl, I made another skirt, and I tried this checkered pattern. It didn't turn out because I messed up, but now I know how to do it. So it turned out well, but you couldn't really see the pink, so it's more like a black and really, really pale pink checkered pattern. But yeah, I went over this because I thought this gray was too light, and I went the darker gray. I cut that part out because it's the same thing, just going over it, so you don't really need to see that because it'd be boring. But yeah, yay! I liked how this skirt turned out because it actually turned out really well. So yeah. I have a runny nose. It's really annoying. I'm still recording this voiceover because I'm not sick. Just runny nose. Yeah. But I always have to record and do the voiceovers of my videos after I do my homework. So, yes. Well, I mean, it makes sense. But I don't have that much homework today. We're like doing like a review in math. So, But I'm still coloring the checkered pattern of the skirt. And now it's done. Well, no, it's not. It's just like the first part. Now I have to do the other side. But I'm not going to make you sit through me doing the whole process of the other side of the skirt. So this is the skirt done. Really looks nice, doesn't it? That checkered pattern. Now we're coloring in her skin with the shading underneath where her skirt is. And then we did the cross tights, and I'm doing the pattern on the top. So I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me in the process of making Lila. Make sure you like and subscribe to my, you like the video, subscribe to this channel. Once again, thank you for watching. Hope you have an amazing day, and hope you liked my drawing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. See you in the next video.